Well, NDC obviously has impacted travel programs across the globe now. Notably, obviously, American Airlines and United and Air Canada moving forward. But I'm largely responsible for the German market in our corporation, and we've been affected by the NDC initiative for a long, long time. So we are currently in the process of dividing up the elephant and having everything, eating it bit by bit, to see which geographies we can move forward with NDC projects. And for our corporation, for Deloitte in Germany, we are close to finalizing our project on the Lufthansa Group and Travel Fusion with Citric as our OBT. Well, the initial driver is tallying up what the German market has been paying in distribution cost charges, the effect of airlines culling their fares from the GDSs, so that those fares no longer become available through EDIFACT, but then also with a look upon the future as to products that the airlines can put out that EDIFACT will just no longer be able to support. So, increasing the value proposition that the airlines can put forward, and also using modern data protocols to cut down on processing overhead in the entire value chain. I come from with a travel technology background, so I understand where the caveats are for the different players in that value chain, most notably for the GDSs themselves and for the TMCs, obviously, because all of this is disrupting the business model that they've been used to for the past 40 or 50 years, right? I think the new data schema, the way that it includes much more information with a lot less technical transactions, is definitely a step forward. I think a lot of the processes that we currently have in our business travel world are made more complex because of the fact legacy technology can't do it in the same way. But the flip side of the coin is that a lot of the systems that are currently in use today, could be mid-office, could be invoice production software, they rely on what's called an interface record, which is generated by a GDS P&R. They also rely on a document number to be in the record. So we know that one order hopefully will solve for all of the issues. Particularly for top-down hierarchy, large corporations, if you can carve out a section of your program that will work on NDC, right? There's no point in waiting for everything to be ready. If you're able to deglobalize to a certain extent so that you're in control of that section of the travel program, it could be a market, it could be a specific carrier, it could constrain to a route or set of origins and destinations. The point is, it's not going to be one solution fits all airlines, one solution fits all parts of the business. So carve out that piece that will fit best, that you'll have the most success with, and start with that. We understand the pain points. We also understand that corporate buyers need to have honest conversations with their suppliers to move from transactional-based pricing for the servicing that, for example, we receive from the travel management companies as corporate buyers. We're not wanting to charge document-based anymore because we spoke about bundles. So all of those services that you issue EMDs for and that you potentially are paying the TMC for every document, that goes away. So there needs to be an honest conversation about remuneration and finding alternative streams of income for those partners as well. Plus, and this is directed at the GDSs. So we all understand OBTs, GDSs, there are a couple that are closely knit together and another one with a TMC, which is also closely knit together with legacy processes. A lot of focus for the GDS NDC platforms and pipes has been to retrofit against the legacy processes. So try to fit a round peg through a square hole. Whereas a lot of the modernization doesn't need to happen so much at the booking process level. It needs to happen after those processes, mid-office systems, invoice production systems, reporting systems, because it's all no longer going to be based on a P&R. I don't believe there is an advantage in making the assumption that if I just take the modern offer data schema format and turn it into a P&R, that's going to be the solution to everybody's needs. I do believe there needs to be some effort in modernization further down the food chain and some corrections airline side and aggregator at the front.